It's really terrible, our medical professional system, that they're even legally allowed to just cancel scripts and have a whole year on their system of every hospitalization tracked and all my medical things tracked with them and the whole track record of seizures, that they could just cancel seizure medicines and let people sit and struggle like that and just stop meds for missed appointments when it's on record they've been 90% bedridden and can't even make appointments. But that should be malpractice. But it's been a really rough couple days. I have an appointment Wednesday at 3 o'clock, so then they'll re-prescribe something, hopefully. But it's all about how they get paid for office visits, and now they want a different doctor to prescribe one of the meds when the number one use of it is seizures, but it's also used for anxiety. So they're saying that they want a psych doctor prescribing that, even though secondary is anxiety. And even if you Google it, it says seizure use is number one. But again, it's a way for a different doctor to get paid and a different office visit to get paid, right? And it all comes down to money. It's just corrupt with the whole medical profession. It's just so corrupt, and money. And I hate working with doctors. And my mom actually found me one I'll be calling tomorrow and booking an appointment with, and I'm super excited for that. And this whole stream of doctors I've been working with, it's just been absolutely a nightmare. So till Wednesday, they'll be completely bedridden, because once I flare up the seizures, the only thing that stops them is my seizure meds. Hence, having seizures and needing seizure medicine for them. But it's crazy that I could take one pill and get out of the seizures, but instead doctors could just pick, nope, you missed the appointment, now you can't have your seizure meds. So with one pill I could literally stop having back-to-back seizures all day. I take 3 of them a day, just when I have the flare-ups, and it stops them. But instead I'll have them back-to-back every day until I get that. So and the bone meds, it's just common sense that every single doctor in the world knows if you're bedridden, your bones are in absurd amounts of pain. Bone deterioration starts at 2 weeks, so a year in bed, your bones feel, and they actually are completely, very, very deteriorated. And then also with the disease, you feel like you have full body RA, so you get a double whammy of bone pain. So it's too much bone pain to even stand. But that's something I'm supposed to take every day, but I don't. I'm in super bad bone pain every day, but I leave it for the days I'm more active, and it's like unbearable. But it's crazy too for them to stop bone pain meds because you missed an appointment, because they would know, hey, this person's been in bed 90% for a year. They would be in a ton of pain if we just stopped their bone meds. So it's absolutely insane to stop a person's prescription when they miss appointments and just cause them pain. That should literally be malpractice. But I don't know. I guess because they don't get paid when you miss office visits, it's like punishment, right? But, God is good, and one day I'll be healed of all this and not have to deal with any more doctors. But I've been sleeping a lot, which has been nice. Because then I don't have to be awake for all the amounts of pain. But I don't know. I'm gonna go back to sleep. And that's all. Thankful that Mom found me a doctor today. And tomorrow we call. And God's always on top of everything. So today, told God I need a new doctor. And He did that for me. So, asking shall receive. And, He's always working. Always. And, so even though it was a bad day, there was still good in it. And God still came through. And, usually seizure days I can't sleep, and usually the pain keeps me awake, but I was actually able to sleep, which is very, very rare, so God was good with that too. And your body repairs itself when it sleeps, so it was a day of healing, and I had 3 cysts, and the 3rd burst on Sunday, so I'm just being completely cleared out, and recovery's rough, but it's all part of the process, so it's good. And even days that hurt more than others, it's still strengthening you, and God's still working. And if this didn't happen, I wouldn't have found my new doctor, and that's going to be super beneficial in my recovery, and that's going to lead to me being on the right meds and having the right medical care. So sometimes bad things have to happen to move and shake. So, a couple extra bad days of this happening got me in the hands of the right doctor. So, it was a mini little storm to just push me in the right direction. So, it was a little storm that came to just push me where I needed to be. So it was a good thing that happened, actually. This is all, again, about perspective, and a storm coming to just move me where I needed to be. So again, just a blessing in the storm, But it's, I guess, Tuesday now, or Monday. Tuesday. I'm not too sure. Maybe Monday. Yeah, it's Monday, probably. So everyone have a great day. Bye.